I've actually had somebody ask me about a question about the Longhorns. We still, I guess that's kind of local too. So this week,
I'm like, what about the Longhorns?
Vegan cheese is something different.
Yeah.
I told you. It's not my forte.
So this week, Longhorn football coach Tom Herman will receive a 2-year, $12 million extension on his coaching contract.
$12 million.
Yeah, $12 million over 2 years, so $6 million a year. Basically, his contract was kind of seen as a trial period at the beginning when they brought him in. They wanted to see what he could do, and then if he did well, he would be granted this extension. And I feel like he performed. Yeah, he performed. The team performed well under him. We had our first 10-win season. We beat a SEC powerhouse last year. We beat Georgia in a bowl game, so that was big. We also beat Oklahoma. But one of the things that I'm kind of my comment on it, I don't know. Do y'all follow Longhorn football at all?
Yeah.
No. Well, this upcoming season, we have I believe one of the toughest schedules. We play a lot of high-ranked teams, which typically happens after you perform well. They're like, okay, well, now we really want to see.
Let's see how you really can do.
So we play LSU here in Austin. I'm going to that game. I'm going to be so lit.
Now that sounds like
that's going to be a fun game. We play LSU here in Austin. We play Oklahoma, as always. We play Oklahoma State. I believe between Oklahoma and Oklahoma State, we play West Virginia. So it's just like slug match after slug match after slug match. And he's really going to have to prove that he was worth his money. His staff is also, whenever a head coach gets extensions, the staff also gets bonuses and things like that. So I feel like he kind of worked for this money, and now he gets a chance to prove himself.
Yeah.
And that's my take on the Longhorns right now, man. When we're getting ready for, our recruiting hasn't been great. We lost some players to the league. I feel like one of our main receiver assets, Jordan Humphrey, he plays for the Saints now. We're really going to miss him. We're going to need him. We needed a player like him last year, a big physical receiver. And so I'm curious to see how we bounce back from that. Recruiting over the summer hasn't been great, but we'll definitely keep y'all posted here on the Flexcast. We're going to talk local news. We're going to talk local sports, man. Longhorns football is, probably the biggest thing here.
Look.
So
y'all
got to get to a game, though.
Let's be clear. I didn't even know they paid coaches that much. I knew they got paid good, but I knew they got paid damn good.
Like D1 coaches? Yeah, big time.
Okay, coach.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name
right?
Well, hey, no, it's funny you mention that. This is so inappropriate, but it's funny you mention that. So the last coach we had, his name was Tom Herman. When he came here, my boy hit me the day he got hired. He was like, "Hey, you see his daughter?" I was like, what? He was like, the whole family moved here when the coach get hired. I was like, what? I looked at the family. I was like, damn, his daughter is kind of bad though.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all something else.
That's the kind of conversations you and your friends
y'all, not just you, him, and everybody else that was right behind y'all.
If y'all can look at the coach, I can look at his daughter, man.
I wasn't looking at him.
You just said, what's his name?
No, I want to know.
Nah. You was like, what's his name?
I just wanted to know his name because I was going to say, shout out to you, coach.
You want to know a sign too?
No, I don't be looking at that.
What a sign.
Everybody want his bald head stuff. He bald headed.
His sign is $6 million. That's his sign.
That's the best one you
I'm
know.
not play with you, Junior. Look, it ain't benefiting me. Okay.
Yeah, so I feel that.
Next topic.
I just want to be clear. I get along with those type of signs. Straight across.